Firstly, it is his complexion. What seems to be Messi's Achilles heel, whose height is only 1 m 70 cm, is actually his strong point. This gives him a huge advantage in terms of pace. When Messi was 11 years old, he was found to have a growth hormone production disorder. He would have had to give up his dream of becoming a football player if not for injections of expensive hormones. Barcelona, which provided Messi with a place, sponsored his treatment, which helped the Argentine achieve quite acceptable growth. Of course, this is not 1 m 85 cm of Messi's now former main rival, Cristiano Ronaldo, but he does not need them. Small stature and stocky build provide the Argentine with a lower center of gravity, a point of balance between the weight of the upper and lower parts of the body, so that he has better stability. The lower the center of gravity, the easier it is for the player to stand on his feet and regain his balance, for example when he is pushed. This is the same law according to which, for example, architects design buildings in such a way that the weight at the base is greater. The ability to stay on his feet in a situation where taller players inevitably fall, for example after a tackle by larger and stronger opponents, gives Messi agility, the ability to control the movements of his body. Together, this allows him to be so perfect on the field and easily pass through defenders, deceiving them with false movements. Messi is also known as a great sprinter. In his prime, he was considered one of the 15 fastest footballers in history. The size of the step of the short players, of course, is less than that of the tall ones, but they benefit due to the speed of movement. Here's how Athletes Performance team member Craig Friedman explains it: first of all, you have to be explosive and powerful. Then you have to have powerful ankles, hips, and torso to be able to transfer that power effectively. And finally, you have to send energy in the right direction. Technology is needed here. While Ronaldo, who is even faster than Messi, with his height is forced to slow down and stomp in order not to lose the ball, a smaller player does not need to resort to this. This means that he can control the ball at a speed close to the maximum. In addition, players with a shorter stride and a lower center of gravity are able to change the speed of movement faster, slowing down and accelerating, and these are also important tools that Messi uses on the field. As for nutrition, Messi is known to adhere to the Mediterranean diet. The traditional Argentine diet is rich in meat. The national dishes here are grilled steaks, ribs and chorizo, and Messi's favorite dish is fried chicken with vegetables. The recipe includes chicken thighs, leeks, onions, carrots, potatoes and a seasoning of garlic, olive oil, salt and fresh thyme. However, for some time now, a football player has to refrain from consuming too much meat, because meat is not just protein. A meat diet can lead to an excess amount of cholesterol and fats and a deficiency of nutrients. In his younger years, Messi sometimes vomited before matches. Fans feared that this was a sign of great stress, but a few years ago, the footballer admitted that this was due to an incorrect diet. "I have been eating poorly for many years, chocolate, carbonated drinks and all that." It is said that in his younger years, Messi loved carbonated drinks to such an extent that the then manager of Barcelona, Pep Guardiola, ordered the soda machines to be removed from the training ground so as not to tempt the best player. Since 2014, the footballer has been eating according to the recommendations of Italian nutritionist Giuliano Poser, who identified 5 vital elements for him: water, olive oil, whole grains, fresh fruits and vegetables. The Poser also told Messi to exclude carbonated drinks, alcohol, flour, and red meat from his diet. The Poser puts a special emphasis on sugar. This is the worst thing for muscles. The further he stays away from sugar, the better. Instead of Coca-Cola, Messi now drinks Mate, a high-caffeine drink popular in South America, which is also loved by other famous footballers, including Uruguayan Luis Suarez and Frenchman Antoine Griezmann. It is believed that Mate improves concentration, improves mood, promotes healthy sleep. It also contains polyphenol and vitamins B and C, which accelerate metabolism and support the immune system. In addition, the Poser advised Messi to take Bach drops, a well-known remedy for fans of naturopathy to combat stress and anxiety. It is believed that Bach drops restore the balance between mind and body by affecting the limbic system, the area of the brain responsible for emotions, memories, and arousal.